it that way. So let me just quickly get everything sorted before we move on to Blitz, because I still need to swap the server and everything. I haven't done that yet. Pepega. I am big Pepega, yeah. So turn on some music again. We can have some in the background. I'll swap the screens in a moment. I just need to relog onto an A. No, there we go, an A. I typed everything correct. We should be pretty good now. And yes, indeed I have. Fantastic. Also, I'll be giving away 5 battle passes again throughout the stream for August. So please pay attention to just what I'm saying, and then we'll figure things out from there. So yeah, here we are. I'm not getting the room invite just yet, but let's just talk about it. So we're streaming challenges, that means middle echelon here. And we're gonna be starting off with can't talk. Arc M, let's just say that. Arc M versus Pincer, which is gonna be interesting. Usually you would see Pincer being in the top 8. Huh? Not this season. Let me also just put up the logos because I actually got them saved. Alright. Put these in appropriately. There we go. And where's Pincer? There's Pincer. Unprofessional streamer, guys. SMH, right? Alrighty then. And with that, we're all set up, actually. And better than expected. But yeah. I'm excited. Could have a look at the maps and everything first. Maybe also see, have they met before throughout this challenges. But I was wondering why I'm starting now with an A. It's because I didn't have time before at all. Was busy with real life, and they have not yet played, but that was close here, tiebreaker. But yeah, it's a best of 7 today, both games with 2 games today. First are ARKM versus Pincer, and then whoever loses between these two will go and end up playing against Metro, who are gonna be an hour later, so let's hope it's not gonna take too long, because I'm very limited at the amount of replays I got. Very limited. I got 2 replays. So I'll have to be playing myself, I assume. But yeah, let me just see to start this stream, in fact, because as I said, I was a bit late with preparing and everything. There's the room invite as well. And yeah, I think with that, we could already begin the first giveaway for not five, let's say 2 battle passes. So if you want to take part, then all you'll have to do is let me know who you think will be winning between these two clans, the score at which they will end. Remember, it's best of 7, so first to 4, and obviously in-game name, and also your region will be necessary. So yeah, with that out of the way, I'll let you know when the submission stops. Hope you guys are gonna be enjoying it. I am very tired. I am not used to this. I've not been up this long for over a week now. Oh, gonna be enjoyable, but I put this up for myself. So, and even Jory is still awake. You know, I can't just back out of this now, can I? So yeah, I know a couple of these people, of course, before from streaming NA previously. So yeah. Hello, Jason. I won't ask if you tell me that, so sure. And also hello to you, Daniel. Hey, Layla. Let me just drink some water to stay awake. Might I as well inform you that we also have other streamers currently streaming the NA server. One of them being right here, Brand Bear. We also have for the professional, Robert doing it in Spanish, Fishy as normal, and N9 and 9 and 9, which is actually not a name I'm familiar with, so let me just have a quick look. Oh, that's Noob Eater. Oh. Alright. Very cool. Didn't know that. So yeah, they're all doing professionals. I'm gonna be here with Brown Bear doing challenges. Gonna do the full today and tomorrow. Yeah. Luckily I'm not being affected. Yeah, first game is gonna be beginning soon. We start on Port Bay. Very interesting. We see no Yos in the first match. Not sure how NA handles the Yos. We've seen it quite a bit on EU earlier. So yeah, looking forward to that. But for now, let's turn off the music and begin to focus on the matches. We have Quad Kranwagen and double I4 here with an E5. Can I just say Arkham? I guess I can, right? It's probably what it means. And then we have Pincer here going for double eyes for double crown and mouse, probably going to be sitting around B. an E5 and a Vickers Light. And I might have to swap logos. See about that in a moment. Yes, I do. So let me quickly do that. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic names we got here on the show. Meow Kitty, #1 fan. Amazing. Alright, let's see what the Vickers is going to be doing here. Approaching the climb. Never mind. Oh, yes he does. And managed to pull it off here. And Dallas very quickly into A here. Did get spotted by someone who likes tanks apparently, not sure. Did take a shot there, no return fire. Was able to get away for free here. GTA he already spotted as well. Finds Kool-Aid there, unable to penetrate. And we now have a second cap attempt, this time on C here. And Deacon is going to be able to cap that for free with the Vickers. Arkham here very passive in their own spawn. They don't have any mobile vehicles here. Kenny found out in the open. Took a shot there as well. And now with Deacon here. Very far forward. He's going to have a lot of angles covered. But is retreating for now as he's feeling something. And his feeling is pretty accurate because Arkham here now deciding Pincer must be pretty split. There were some tanks on A, some on B, some being Kool-Aid. So C should be pretty much unguarded. I would say so at least. Other than of course the Vickers, which is going to be seeing this push here. But how much of it will he see? Because he's going to see the IS Force. Nope, he sees the Kran E5 first. And is heading out of here. Doesn't take any damage. And now it's time for Pincer to make a move. Kool-Aid here doing the right thing. Going straight into BA also here. Pincer not messing around. Quickly taking action here. Want to play this via cap. But the mouse here might run into trouble soon. He does manage to get the cap off. Without a reset. See here. Now also taken. But this time in favor of Arkham. Who have gained a bit more map control than they have previously. But there's not really a lot that they can do at this point. All it is holding here. And just mainly repositioning as we see a lot of the tanks here dragging backwards now. Either looking for the mouse on B or even just trying to find a way into A here. But these tanks are being spotted. Kool-Aid there sees the rotation of the Kranwagen. And it seems that the play is called over B here. Good shot there into Jory. Kool-Aid looking to stop that. Has to push this IS-4 out. But of course with him getting back up here. It's not going to be as easy. He's going to be taking a lot of damage. And with that said, Pincer, he needs to make a move. And it seems to be that Meow Kitty is taking a lot of damage to begin here. Jory that able to pen that last one as well. Very crucial shots here. And Kool-Aid is just tanking. He is trying to keep them out of this cap. As they have now lost A. They're taking back C here. With Invincible and Deadcon there. GTA is going to go down. As both teams have already lost the tank here. B being taken back as well. Pincer currently with an HP advantage. GTA here, after he drops, there will be a tank advantage as well. Now with I Like Tanks going down too, that's 2 extra guns here available for Pincer. A here being held back. B here currently being more or less also fought over, but that doesn't matter. Pincer able to clear it out here, and Arkham rotating maybe a little bit too much. Yeah, pretty interesting beginning here as we have the cap decision. And what can I just... Okay. But yeah. Does no one want the battle pass here? It's gonna be a bit awkward if I can't get them away. But I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to find a way somehow, right? If not, you'll have to time until I say stop. And after that, no more entries, please. And if there's gonna be no entries, then no winner. That's just how it's gonna be. So yeah, next game here, now with Pincer leading 1-0. We see lineup changes on both sides. No mouse. We see our first Yohi USSR Elite, the one to bring it out first with Pincer. Both teams here going with triple Kran. We see an STB here from Jody. I can't talk Jody. So basically a tank to counteract the Vickers, maybe play a round on C. Can be a bit more aggressive thanks to its turret armor. And has the same DPM as the Vickers, so should be fine. A lot better gun handling though. Just a lot lower in comparison. So let's see what these teams are capable of in this next game on WoTB. I'm excited. But all we can do is wait in anticipation. Both teams here just one ice for. Actually, pretty much a mirror matchup if we exempt Vickers and STB, who quote-unquote face off against each other, and then one Yo traded for an E5 here. But these small differences, depending on your strategy, can be very crucial. And it seems Pincer here, as well as Arkham, want to go hard on C early. Deacon here slowing down there for a bit. Not sure if intentional or not. But might be a good thing that he did. He still took a shot there from Jody. Good shot. Oh, and Arkham is going to be taking that corner. The E5s here. And Altazori also trying to get into the corner. Stopped from Arkham and takes a lot of damage here. Tracked now out in the open. Can they get away? They're going to take another shot from the IS-4 here. Yes, they are. And Pincer needs to make a play here as Deacon is losing more hit points as we speak. And Arkham has bled a lot of HP here. The E5 down is one shot. Nope, he goes down to GTA. And Arkham is just falling back exactly like they need to. Dragging out these tanks for the E5s to shoot at. Whilst also giving themselves a better hold down position and also time to reload. Now with that tank out, Deacon here has to pretty much hold back. He's gonna have Jody here looking for him. This game is not looking good for Pincer. Focus fire needs to be on point here, and the target is the Kranwagens. But so is it for Arkham here. Picking up Kool-Aid very quickly here. Jory is low. We lose Dallas in the back. USSR in there. Yo also going to be taken out here very shortly. As he drops to the E5. And what a strong game here from Arkham. Very, very dominant. Shutting down Pincer very early. Stopping that Vickers from advancing. Stopping that E5 and killing it down low. And then also making this beautiful play here on C. No, there's someone called Jody, but also Jory. Wait, what is it? It's confusing. Why does it say Jody and then it says Jory? That is confusing. No, wait, I was looking at the wrong team. We have Jody in Arkham, and we have Jory in Pincer. There we go. I so confused by that message later. But yeah, I think we can stop the giveaways here. Or the entries. If there's no guesses, then we're just gonna leave it at that. Welcome Melons. That's what I'm gonna say of your name. But yeah, we moved to Canyon now. A map that has been introduced to tournaments basically just this season. It was there in the past, but it got taken out, and rightly so. Don't think it should be here, at least not in tier 10. But let's see how the teams are able to make use of it. As we see a bad chat here from Invincible there from Pincer. An interesting choice. And not a lot of Yos really holding back here compared to what EU shows. But slowly getting into those Kranwagens here. Taking a lot of them every game. And I lacking a bit behind when it comes to meta, it seems. Sticking to the IS4 for very long. Very, very long. And now just switching over to the Kranwagens, whilst the other servers already moved on from that. So, very interesting to see. It's a breath of fresh air, so to speak. And let's see how that will influence this battle. As, I mean, there's not really anything mobile that I could call out for Arkham's side, yeah, other than possibly the E5, but then only when he's under speed boost. Whilst you have a bad shade here for Pincer. Amazing capabilities when it comes to rotating. Looking forward to it. Speed boost to B is the question. The left side of who? That is interesting, which would mean exactly here. People don't usually play that side. So let's see if or how Arkham is going to be making use of that. Their users are here now locked behind that rock. Not able to do a lot. We have an early A cap here, thanks to that bad chat. Mexicanese here was able to get into the middle. Might get a shot here though. Nope. Kinsu not able to connect. See now. Being kept in. Jody. Pretty far back here for the rest of the Arkham team. Very heavily isolated. And as we talk about it, Arkham here going in even further. Trying to get out USSR here. Overcommitting heavily. But that's only because they're getting support from up top. The Yo here from Pac-Man has managed to get their shots in. I like tanks. Controversial opinion therefore got punished here by Pincer. But he's staying alive, and with that, this more or less paid off, but Arkham is not done yet. Pushing out Kool-Aid now with Kinsey here, with JTA right in the back with support here. And then, of course, Pac-Man and Meow Kitty here. Relatively close as well, but Kool-Aid just stuck where he is going to get taken out here. And that's a massive advantage here for Arkham. I think GTA just got Amarak. Not sure how much. I'll have to check back on that. Thankfully, Thanks to the updated HUD, we now know when an Amarak occurs. Sadly, it didn't quite catch how much damage it was, so maybe someone in the chat saw it. Let me know. But yeah, we have Pinsir here now striking back after Kinzer loses its support in the form of JTA here now, them deciding to move in. Pac-Man here has to be careful, only has Meow Kitty. But even they are dropping down here, want to get Mexican knees out because I like tanks. It's pretty low here. And also does need backup. With Kenny here. Arkham is just very, very split right now. They've had an amazing chance. An amazing advantage and they've just given it away. Pincer here taking it back from them. Out of their hands. And what a game. They had such a strong start. Getting out USSR and then also Kool-Aid were actually not that much hit points. But then with that Amarak on JTA, again, not sure how much that was. We had Kinzu losing all of its support and then Arkham being overly aggressive on this flank with no explanation as to why that is the case. The Yours here being basically left alone, meaning Pincer had easy pickings and win the game here on Canyon. What an interesting one. What a crazy result though. Like that pretty much was a game that Arkham could have most likely won. But yeah, let me just check how many hits did JTA take. 6 hits, 5 pens. So I don't think it was a lot of HP. But then how did they lose all of these HP? Where did that come from? Apologies. But yeah, we see a slight lineup change. Now a Vickers instead of that bad chat. Now Deacon and a Yo here. Otherwise just your general heavies for Pincer. And basically the same here for Arkham. If not the exact same lineup actually. As before. Yeah, I think it is no changes here for Arkham. And yeah, they wanna get that W here on this game. Because if they don't, it's gonna put Pincer on match point. And it's gonna be really hard to take it back from them after that. Because they're gonna be obviously looking to shut that down as soon as they can. So Arkham has to... Sorry, they really have to make a move here in this game. Not necessarily win. Of course, it would be great to, but I think the main thing they have to achieve this game is put Pins under pressure and have them make mistakes. Because even if you don't win the actual game, if you have that mental victory of you outsmarted your opponent, you just got outskilled, that can rile up some people. And let's see if that may happen here. Decon takes 2, but gives out 2. Seems like a pretty fair trade here. We have JTA going straight onto A here. Took a shot there from Mexican knees. And also look at Jory's position here. He's in a very, very strong one. Don't think he can take a lot of damage here if he... Unless he really makes a big misplay. But Arkham shot out of the middle, because if they just go there, they're gonna get shot into the side here. Very passive lineup compared to the last game. And since they're now down on points, not gonna work too well, is it? You can see here already losing more hit points as well. And just generally more bleeding here. Pincer is doing this really, really well. Not overpeaking too much, but as I say, that USSR here takes quite a bit of shots. But they're picking their fights well, they're picking these targets properly. And even if the hit points look similar, Pincer has done more damage since Arkham started with more. But now with Kool-Aid here, quite an aggressive move there to make now, losing that driver. Arkham here, getting that B cap is very good in that situation. With Joy now helping out on the middle. JTA here right on the side. There's a lot of low HP targets here. Kenny is a one-shot. With Kool-Aid in the two-shot. USSR in one-shot territory. Oh, he goes down. Jory here now down to a one-shot as well. This game is getting close here. Both teams still on 6,000 hit points. It's a 5v5 right now. Meow Kitty here is alone though. Should be going down to Pincer. Don't think there's much he can do. Jory and Mexicanese here. Arkham looking to pick them up very, very quickly. Jody here. And JTA very low on hit points. Meow Kitty still alive on 6. Buying a little bit more time here in the end. And that's 800 points here. 2 caps for Arkham. And they might just have it here. If they can really stick to this. For the remainder of this battle. Because we're gonna have Altazori here. Pushing on B. Gonna be interrupting that. But as long as Jody nor JTA go down and die, this should still be in the bag. And JTA here is rightfully so holding back. I think he should have even been a lot more further back actually, because now A is open and Jody might also go down. Is not yet fully over here for Pincer as A has been stopped. Invincible here giving a good shot onto that Kranwagen in the middle there. Deacon is down to a one shot though. Kinze, can he make it work? No, I like Tank does it first. And actually, what a close call here. What a close one. Bit of an anticlimactic one there with actually Deacon going down. I didn't expect that. But good call there for Arkham. And just a great haul here. Meow Kitty didn't have a great time, as we saw in the chat there. Openly showing his dissatisfaction with his own performance. And with that, thanks to that comeback, it is now tied, and match point situation here has been avoided. And now Arkham with a new wind behind them. Can they keep up that momentum and move it over to Middlebrook is what might be deciding this game here. We have a very, very interesting lineup. Quad Kranwagen, double Ice 4022. And then Pincer here. Double Ice for double E5, double Kran. And Invincible in a Yo here, no mobile tank. At least not in terms of medium or light. Yeah, Destroyer just said it when the next game starts. The thing is, I don't know NA time zone, so whatever I would have said would have been wrong. So I didn't say anything. So thank you. But yeah. Now, like, if they win with a different account, that's fine. There's no rule against that, is there? At least I don't remember there being. But yeah, let's focus on this game ahead here. Whoever wins this will have a very huge advantage for the next one, because they're gonna be in that match point situation that I was talking about. So let's see. Invincible there spawning up north. Probably the one tank perfect for that, because he is the slowest out of the bunch. And we have Jody here. The T-22 doesn't see anything. And look at that. Invincible here already in C. And if someone is going to be there to reset, they're going to get punished hard. Because that's 900 flying your way. So it's actually not a dumb idea to put a Yo there. Of course, Arkham doesn't know this. So it's just something that we are aware of. But yeah, we have Jory down there in the bottom corner, holding off anything that might be pushing through on the city. We have an Arkham Caply though, and they're playing it understandably passive. Holding these Kranwagens back very, very far. Kinzu here, the only one actively showing himself. And Jody and JTA here making advances in the city. Have to be careful. Because Jory is also starting to move in. And also Deacon. Oh, but JTA has a great position now with that. Let's just ignore it. He just left that location. I like tanks here in their eyes for also joining. And JTA, they're over peaking a little. Was unnecessary to peak that. All they need to do here is stop that B cap from, well, more or less just happening. Because Arkham gonna lose their cap advantage here, and Kinzu trying those reset shots. Not finding the angle here. And Jody here has that now covered with I like tanks as well. Getting a shot on of surprise here. Jory there now taking two. And it's Pincer between these two Russian heavy tanks. And it seems that Pincer is having none of that, up pushing down the heavies into the city because there's 3 targets up for grab. And this might be a very worthy trade here. Yes, they may get Jory out, but there's 2 IS4s that are now stuck here. And the rest of Arkham is gonna be holed up with an IS4 and a Kranwagen up top. JTA here drawing themselves out, but is it gonna be enough? Kinze here trying to support as the first IS4 drops, and JTA here is not gonna be for long. The T-22 didn't manage to escape though, but right now this is a very favorable position here for Pincer. Although Arkham has managed to also make quite some progress here. Did manage to kill the IS4 top. Managed to grab C back. But now A here under pressure. And with Kinzer going down, there's going to be quite the cap lead here. In favor of the red team. Now with a gun extra as well. But they still have Jody here. That's a lot of DPM packed into one tank that none of the opposing lineup has. So it will be important. Can they use it? Or will they die trying? As Mexicanese here trying to stop Pac-Man from entering the cap. That's not gonna happen. But with only 20 just cap points left here, are gonna be finishing the job. And what a strong performance here from Pincer. Very good rotation. Seeing that absolutely positive trade. Yes, they're gonna lose Jory, but if they can get 2 IS4s and a lot of map control, and in return also a Kool-Aid, which they weren't aware of at the beginning, then that is just so good. Because, I mean, that's just... You lose a tank for 3 kills and a lot of map control. You get 2 caps. Yes, you lose one up top and a tank. But I mean, that's just a win situation for Pincer there. Very, very strong play. And with that, are now on match point. We see a Vickers this time from Jody. The rest has stayed the same. JTA there has to be a little bit more considerate about their aggression in the city here. Invincible now swapping from that Yo also with a Vickers and basically making this a near mirror matchup here apart from an E5. 4 and IS4. So it's all up to individual decisions, individual player skill, and just how this strat is gonna work, right? And with 10 seconds left, I'm interested to see, will Pincer be winning this 4-2, or are we going to go to tiebreaker? It is now all up in the stars and in Arkham's hand to stop that, basically. So let's see what will happen. Gonna be the last game on Middleburg of the day. So let's enjoy it whilst we can. And it seems Arkham here focusing the top side. Very rightly so, the Ice Force are gonna go and grab B though. Can they get it faster? Oh, Pincer here. Sending E5, Kranwagen and the Ice 4 straight through the city. And Jody spots all of that. And again, looking for these Ice 4s here. And JTA is absolutely haunted by Pincer. And look at that firing range here. 2 Kranwagens and a Vickers. And then 2 Kranwagens and an Ice 4 here. With Jory already stealing B, Arkham here has to counter push. And Deacon already out. The rest of Pincer here only looking down on JTA. And Jody here being more or less out of the fight. Kinzu here trying to get away from Jory. But here come the rest of the Pincer tanks, and that is a very close fight so far. We have a 5v6 situation here. Jody still up top here, shooting down on USSR. But Arkham now trapped inside the city. But we have a small volunteer here who's keeping USSR tracked. And it's just raining down that damage here. Gonna get them with that next kill unless Kenny does it. Yes, he does. Now a 4v3 here. And Arkham up on hit points, but down a gun. Invincible here. A big nuisance to the Arkham lineup. Mexicanesia being targeted. As we have Jody and the Vickers coming in to support. Looking to pick up Invincible here. As we have Meow Kitty running away. Can Kool-Aid finish them off? Oh, yes, they can. And with that, I think it is more or less decided here. Jody not going to be able to outplay two heavy tanks alone. And Pincer moving on to the grand finals tomorrow for the challengers. Arkham gonna be getting their second attempt in about 35 minutes. So it's roughly the same time that EU first game finished. That is very interesting here. Pincer there. Very strong performance. And Arkham with some good retaliation, just not quite there in these last important matches. And it seems also that the championship here with Joker beating R 4-0. Wow. What a defeat. And R here now having to face off Pramo. It's gonna be interesting. Also, was Rain not playing this season? Can anyone inform me on that? Because I don't see them. And I doubt they were in the middle echelon. Yep. But yeah, we have Metro now, who are going to be getting their chance against Arkham. Have lost previously in tiebreaker. Looking to make up for it next time. But for now, let's hide the logos as we don't need them for the next half an hour. And yeah. Let me just quickly throw on a replay for you guys. A tournament one, but I doubt you'd mind, right? Let me check in the chat for the people who voted. Wow, Enrique actually got it on point. And also Black Banana, who got it on point. Gotta be the two winners here. Destroyed not quite right, 1 point off. But congratulations. Let me just add you guys to the list of Battle Pass winners. Let me write down those names. Black Banana. What an interesting name, indeed. And also Wet Hot Dog. Fantastic. Both from the Asia server. Yeah. Let me save that and throw it on screen for you guys. These are the two winners. I'll give 3 more away with the upcoming match, which will be in 30 minutes. But yeah, it's very interesting to see not that many Yos being used. Just to get back on that, because I did mention it earlier already. I'm wondering if it's just these two teams of all of NA is like that. If you guys can let me know, for those who've watched a lot more of tournaments this season, because unfortunately I was busy otherwise, therefore unable to partake too much when it comes to that. Yeah. Miggy here wants to show off a little with his tournament game, so don't mind it. Where are your keys? Right here. I stole them earlier when you weren't looking. Tamiki, what was the point of this replay? Like, it's just 3k damage, man. What's special about that? Monkey. I'm out of replays after this. If you guys have any replays that you would like to share, you can do so on my Discord server. Channel name 2 replays. And please add the battle duration on it as well. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to play myself. And I don't know if you guys want that, because I'm very tired. Just looking for a water bottle. Water consumption is high this month. Found one. Fantastic. Talking too much today. At work and now 2 streams. I mean, I did this to myself, right? I signed up for this. So why do I complain? I don't know. I just want to. I'm just German like that. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Quick reminder that we will be beginning the next match in about 30 minutes. 25 roughly. And I will be giving away 3 more August battle passes here. It's going to be the same again, just with 1 more, because it's got 5. So yeah. Hello Duca. And everyone else, of course. What are you doing, Spotify? I don't remember that being in my playlist. What? Yeah, why are you going outside the playlist? What the hell, Spotify? That's not cool. What was that? I'm sorry about that. Oh my god. YouTube's not gonna like me for that, probably. But I don't mind. Oh, that girl. Oh my god, what is he doing? Oh, nice track shot. Bruh. Didn't pan that. 2v at 2-4 now. There's a Sheridan behind. Oh no, that's a Vickers. What? Why was I thinking that's a Sheridan? Am I high? Oh my god. Nice driving. I mean, he did say there's a lot of these moments in that replay. Nice shot. Yeah, just shoot the girl. Nice. Oh my god. That's a 57. Why did you shoot the turret? The lower plate was a lot easier. Oh my god, that's so lucky. Oh my god, and he's loading? What? Oh my god, why? What the heck, dude? What a weird ass game. The WZ is a watch shot, the chieftain's still a bit healthy. It is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Blood OP. My head is bursting from how much is going on. Oh my god, he does ammo rack. Again, he already did that earlier. Absolute Pepega game. 3k blocked in a medium tank. Oh my god. Yes, I do see them use some use, but not nearly as much as on EU, you know, Duca. That's what I mean. Yeah. What are we playing? Just play the Kunza for a game. Guess we could, right? Could we just play this? This is now fully upgraded. Yeah, why not? I can also get this off the screen for now. We don't need that. I'm not warmed up at all. I'm just gonna say that now. Oh, this is not gonna go well. God, what am I seeing right now? Layla, I didn't stream anything of the qualifiers. So this is my way to make up for it. I'm just not used to it, that's all. Nice, I got a full clip in. Where the heck is that Centurion though? That's what I wanna know. That's a scary thing not to know, in fact. Yeah, I'm not risking it. Bruh, what? T69 gun do be hitting though. Ah, he's AFK. That explains it. Never mind, he's moving. What now? Turret. Can you decide? Sorry, low. Hey, Balu. Hello, sir. Do you want to proceed in moving forward? I actually thought this guy would be flanking. I was going to push that tiger now. Jesus, that was scary. Didn't expect that. I just missed. How did the Centurion get back there so fast? Centurion is not even fast. Don't need my turret. No, I'm never gentle. Alright. Decent game, I guess. Could have been a lot better, could have been a lot worse. And now I see why it happened. Oh, not the hiccups. As long as I don't have replays, I'm just going to be playing. Could have probably downloaded some of my games from EU, from my EU account, and sent them over, but that's too bothersome. Honestly, I can't be asked to do that. How do you win a battle pass? I'll let you know once we get there, or someone in the chat will explain it. Just pay attention, and you're gonna be fine. Get worried. The Pantera is worrisome, depending on how good he plays. Double ammo can be dangerous too. Okay, he's over there. Gonna take my chances with that being the case. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm just gonna expect that they sit here or just back there. The ammos. Ah, you were behind me. Who's up next? Metro versus God damn it. Arkham. There we go. I figured it out. My brain has memory. Please install more RAM to reduce memory loss. Why do I bounce on his booty? Why do I bounce on the booty? Well, that was fortunate. This guy's empty now, so let's make sure I pin. There we go. Could have maybe gone for the Emil instead, to be honest. That probably would have worked as well. But I don't mind my decision. Wow. Okay. I see it now. KV Folkepolo. The new end boss. Crap, now I only have 2 shells loaded. Because I swapped to heat. What? Why do I not panic before? Damn it, dude. That's so dumb. Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? What the hell? Why do I not pen an ammo? Are you being serious right now, man? What the hell? I don't understand. I need to play risky now, and I don't like doing risky things. Not when I'm tired. I love it when I'm on full brain, but that is not available right now. Wow. Okay. Okay, game. I understand. I understand. This guy shut up. This gun, dude. This goddamn gun. Who even was it with the big mouth here? Who of these idiots was it? I have no idea. Oh my god, that shot rate. Oh, it was so bad. I even played with Carly. Hey, Jory. I honestly don't have enough brain capacity for this. Why am I even playing? Why am I playing? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is entertaining to you guys. I have no idea. I'm gonna regret this once I wake up tomorrow, but for now I don't care. Not in the slightest, to be honest. Now I don't have support from my only other mobile vehicle. And they have two. So I'm a bit worried. I shouldn't even be here. But I can't think of anything else to do, so we're just here anyway. Emmerich. No Emmerich. Has the 49, that's really good. It means there's one less tank to worry about for the moment. I think I should start moving in already. They're gonna start dying really quickly now. Could try to go for a clip there, but don't think it's worth it. What? Oh my god. What are the odds of that? I just tried to track an ISU, dude. It just does not happen. The game does not compute with me trying to track an ISU. Two went to Narnia and the other one, the 69, just took for himself. I was like, nom, I take those. Bruh. 1.6 assists. Why do I even have that on? Guess I forgot to turn it off for the NA account. Yeah, it's a good point that you have, Ori. You know, they just had a lost game whilst Metro won their game yesterday. It's always another way you can look at it. Mentality is always important in a game like Blitz. I'm just tired. That is very true. I am very tired. Should I be streaming? No, I should. But I still am. I mean, look how dark it is outside. Like, wrong side. Whatever, just look how dark it is. All that's lighting up this room is my LEDs and my monitor. Which is why I also look like a corpse with how pale I am. Oh. We don't swing like that here. We don't want to do that. Full control. I shouldn't even have started another game. It's already full past. The room opens up in a minute. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? Man! Can't even pen the same tank as I am playing. This is so sad. Oh, wow. Yay! I got him. Oh, no. Yes. Look at the stock tiger one. He's gonna be a big threat to you, Marblehead. No, 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 no. Stock tiger one. Remember the fear you had when you first saw him. Make your body remember it. And come on. Moin. Ich will schlafen. I bounced. Let's wrap this up quickly, shall we? Man, this looks so weird. When this thing drives backwards, I just cannot. That is a yikes, Ori. Feels bad, man. Ninja SU. I had all three. Fantastic. Yay, I win. Alright, let's focus on tournaments. Because the room is up. And let me get the logos on screen for Arkham and Metro. Let me just get that real fast. We don't know. That's not the right one. Here we have it. So yeah, just gonna quickly explain the giveaway for 3 more August battle passes. And the way you can win them is by guessing who will win this game. Will it be Arkham or will it be Metro? And what do you think the score will end up being? It is a best of 7, meaning first to 4 victories. And also add your name and server into the message, because if you don't, you're not going to win a battle pass. So yeah, 3 more winners. If you don't get the exact score, then it will be by who's next closest, and if there's multiple, it will go by those who sent it first. You'll have time until after the first game. I'll say stop when necessary, so yeah. Think that's good? I think that's good. But yeah, let's have the music be over for now. We don't need it anymore. And yeah. Let's enjoy ourselves as we move to Canal. And a very, very interesting lineup here from Arkham. No damage requirements. Just watch something that's going to be interesting for the people. Or just send something that you think others would be interested in watching. But yeah, both teams here going with very interesting lineups. Double 50 triple crown and a Vickers from Arkham. Whilst we have Metro here. Double 268. Double crown and a Vickers. God damn. And the logos are wrong way around. God damn it. I hate this so much. But yeah, I'm interested to see how they're going to be using those 268s, honestly. Jody here. We're going to be careful at the beginning. Checking if the other Vickers is close. Or maybe even a B reset? Oh, that was so close. That would have been amazing. But look at Arkham going here. Those double 50s already shooting down onto Metro. Gotta be careful though, there's 268s waiting. Right behind that building. Wow. Both A and D have now been captured. And Arkham took a little bit longer on those caps. Are now going to be behind, and the one's pressured to move here. We have Destroy here. Climbing up a bit, gonna look for a usable scouting location. It appears as though Arkham here has a plan, and they are stacking up their Kranwagens here. Jody already scouting out the area with both 268s in the corner now. And both 50s are up top here, waiting for the Kranwagens to make the move. Once the Kranwagens move, this is all what I'm assuming, these 50s will get into the side after the Kranwagens pull the distraction here. So it needs to be absolutely timed well, because if it's not, those 50s are gonna die and those Krans push into nothingness. Jody here already being spotted. Has to fall back. And we have the E5 here. Just skulking around, making their way forward. Now, with attention on them, the Krans push. And now, hopefully, with all of the tanks turning towards the Kranwagens, the 50s are the ones here looking for some prey. And it's gonna be Defender here, right on the B cap. Needs to be shot down very fast. Kenny here actually changing its target. Not sure why he's not keeping that on the Kranwagen. Maybe doesn't want to overpeak, but B here being stolen. The Kranwagen's now behind. And the first one drops for Metro. Very quick assassination here from Arkham. Defender now in a troublesome situation. Kinsey here right behind him. Gets the clear as well. And they're gonna try and push him out here. But it's gonna be a little too late here. With now 930 points already. The 268 down to a one-shot here. Pac-Man gets the clear. They do lose Kinsey here. But with that being said, that's all that's gonna be happening here. Kini pushing forward with JTA. But that doesn't matter anymore. Game is over, and what a strong performance from Arkham. What a beautiful decision. And just strategy in general. As I said, the distraction coming in, actually a double distraction here, which I didn't realize the E5 will be. I completely forgot about. Pushing in first, grabbing the attention of Metro to be like, you better watch out now, because something's gonna happen. And then the triple Kran came into play with Metro then turning that turret towards. And then those 50s from the sideline. That was a very, very well-timed push. A bit confused there by the 50 changing their target midway through. Not quite understanding of that. But we have an even more interesting game coming right up here. Arkham Quad Kranwagen versus Metro Quad 50B. Now that is interesting. Both teams here with quad clippers. We have Arkham accompanying that with triple E5. Metro here, double IS4 and a T22. Very, very interesting. Not sure what to think of that. I really don't know. I have absolutely no idea. And with that, your guessing for the battle passes will end now. Because I want this game to be not included in your judgment, whether or not it changes whatever you were going to type in your message, if you even did to begin with. But yeah, 3 battle passes if you care for August. And I wonder how Arkham is going to be responding to this. Kinsey here going head first into the B cap. Double IS4 here stacked on C. But the B one is going to be a little bit faster. Arkham here going for that A. But Cinnamon there with the T22 just a lot faster. Gonna get a cap advantage here. Yeah, just overtaking Arkham. Now gonna be having a similar point gain. And they're gonna be playing this very, very defensively here. You do not want to push at all against triple 50B. Wow. Also, Arkham complementing themselves with a creative shooting range. With Pac-Man here, with Jody behind. Kinsu here in a more scouting position towards the middle of the map. Kenny and JTA here again together, playing a lot in these small groups. And then the 2 E5s from Arkham. Fire support from the backlines. Kinsey here seen by iTag. Pretty interesting to see that they would be moving up here. Took a shot there. I believe from one of the E5s. Very slow start though. So far not a lot has happened. Just some spots coming in here and there. But it seems Arkham here deciding to make a move. And JMM here has seen it. The E5s here moving over onto iTag. Some shots here already coming in, and those 50s there. Meow, he has to be careful. Got one into him, but 1 pound. I can't even talk properly anymore. These IS4s here are in a little bit of a troublesome situation because these 50s don't quite have the angle to support them. But as we can see already, they don't care because they're just going to be pushing over and then rolling over these E5s. Arkham here already wonderfully noticing that. Have stopped the C-cap here, but eye tanks is going to go down. These 2 E5s here dragging themselves away from that is very wonderful indeed. And here with that C-stop for a little bit longer, iTag looking to pick him up here. Can they get him? Yes, they can indeed. And look at that, the T22 here, Cinnamon probably trying to maybe interrupt the A-cap here. or just get behind Arkham the hit points. Still fairly similar, but nearly 900 points now for both. C here is gonna get taken back from the 50. Cinnamon now a one-shot, but he's gonna get A. And Meow Kitty here does go down. Kinzu close to D as well. These teams are fighting neck and neck about these cap circles. And ISO, oh, he pushes too far, goes down. And we have a lead for Arkham. They don't even need to keep pushing anymore. This is actually a very reckless idea. But they also need to somehow keep that C rolling. The defender here now down to a one-shot. Kinzu picks up Destroyer though. And what a good game here from Arkham. What a really good game from them. Realizing that they need to drag their tanks out there. And that they basically have to give up on I Like Tanks was absolutely the right decision. Keeping him there to just have that attention on these people. And the idea behind what Metro was doing is not that bad. It just didn't work out. But yeah, with that being said, Arkham now leading 2-0 here over Metro. Very strong beginning. And now we have Yamato Harbor. Another map just added this season. And yeah. Looking for an interesting lineup here, and we actually see a relatively normal one. We have a Vickers here from Destroy, a Mouse from GTA, but nothing too much out of the ordinary here. So yeah. Not quite sure how they're gonna be playing this. No clue about the real meta of Yamato Harbor. I know that this is a map in Tier 8 and also Tier 6 tournaments. Not sure why it's in Tier 10, honestly. I do not understand that. It shouldn't be here. It's way too small. Way too restricted in movement. Not a fan of it. As a tournament map, especially. It's okay-ish as random, but not for tournaments. It's not gonna work in my eyes. But let's see how these teams are gonna manage. As we have a mouse spawning down low here. JTA must be fuming about that. Could actually be seen by Destroy here if you actually drove a proper line for it. And Meow Kitty here. Normal opening. Dust CI tank. Can he get a shot in? Not quite. And now cap advantage here for Metro. That light tank now really does pay off here. If I like tanks, you're very alone on this corner. Yes, he does have fire support, but it's not very immediate. And they can single him out here very, very easily by just pushing here and then stopping. So he has to be very cautious about everything he does. As we have Destroy here, already seeing the mouse approaching. Might even try and put a shot into him here. Whilst he's looking, because there's going to be a reset. Oh, he gets the flat side as well. Good shot into him. And yeah. Just got to be starting to work down those hit points here. As Arkham actually has quite a bit here, 19,000 compared to this Nearly 18k from Metro. That is quite the difference. As we have a slow but steady forward momentum here from Arkham. But look at that. I like Tanks here. Drew himself out very, very early. But maybe expected this to happen here. Metro tried to push him with the double E5, double yo. The Kranz from the middle as well. He is going to be the center of attention here. And Arkham needs to start doing the damage here, but it's not coming in. The mouse is fully out of the fight. There's an Amarak, a massive one is that. That is going to be huge here, favoring Metro. But they're still down on hit points. But that extra gun is gonna make a big difference here. Cinnamon has to be careful. They're down to a potential one-shot and Amarak as well. JTA here still on the move, not yet in the fight. Oh, there goes iTag finally going down. The first one here to drop for Metro. But Arkham already lost 3 of their tanks here. Somehow still keeping up with hit points. Despite all of that. But they don't have a lot of DPM. These clans are empty. Well, Kenny actually isn't. The mouse doesn't have great DPM. Nor does the IS-4 really. As he takes a lot of damage here. Pens another one on the yo, making him a one-shot here. And JTA probably looking to pick him up here. Is not allowed to escape. Gets him as well. There's 2 caps now here for Arkham. Having gotten A and stolen C at this stage. Kinsey here absolutely needs to help out JTA. Who is being singled out here. And the hit points for Metro finally in their favor. After being behind for almost all of this game. Maxwell there. Onto the yo. Putting him down to a potential one-shot here. But Arkham only with 2 Kranwagens left against 4. Kenny here needs to make a play. And he's trying to get away from the Vickers, but ultimately he's luring him right into Kinsu. And with that, Metro here able to stop that winning streak. And what a good one at that. Very well played here. And Arkham was just so far out of this fight. There was no need for that. In any way. Wow. What a strong game here. Defender 5k. Docs ended also with 4k. And yeah, I like Tanks. He really did get himself out of that very fast. Actually, maybe even anticipating that push. Fortunately, though, wasn't enough and gets Amarak for, I believe, 14 or 1600. One of the two. Loses his head. And an unfortunate result for him there. Not sure how much that would have influenced the game afterwards. But yeah. Arkham here still leading 2-1. Over Metro. We have a lineup change, but only a slight one. Now with double mouse for Arkham. Cosmic here making a showing. And JTA here giving up on that now in the E5 with Meow. And then triple Kranwagen. And Metro again going for that Vickers Destroy here so far. Has displayed some great games, some good gameplay. And pretty good awareness. Is being supported by triple Kranwagen, double E5, and an IS-4. No Yos this game at all. It is very, very interesting. Let's see what happens. Thousand HP difference here caused by the mouses. Mainly. And also the fact that they have a Vickers on the side of Metro. And I like tags. Not a good spawn here. Again, the mouse on the medium side, and he already got spotted. Very unfortunate here. JTA here. Able to avoid that shot from Paneer. But C now capped. Not gonna be contested for a while here. Cosmic potential here for an A cap, but again Destroy immediately backing up. Looking to spot at and keep an eye on it, but he doesn't even need to. Someone else already doing that job for him. But he's just gonna take that angle for a potential reset if he should need to. It's 700 damage already on the mouse here. Very good firing range here from Metro. Ooh, I like things has to be careful. This is a dangerous road to cross. Dodges a couple of shots here and there. Can he dance around good enough to avoid any incoming damage? Yes, he can. And with A now capped as well, Cosmic here loses a little bit more hit points. And Arkham is starting to be aggressive here. These E5s are very far forward with not a lot of support with them. And Metro, I think, realizing this, dragging these Kranwagens over already. Their own E5s already in position. And Arkham needs to back off. Kenny here and Jody are also there. But is that gonna be enough here to fight this off? They can't get out of this. They are stuck in this hellhole that they brought themselves into. But Arkham so far is making a good job here, bleeding down Metro. Now it's all about, can they keep the damage coming? And can they focus out these tanks specifically? Doc sent it here. Losing a lot of hit points now. I like tanks should probably be able to pick him up here. From the middle of the map. Whilst Meow Kitty here. Soon to go down as well. Gets a big one into Cinnamon. But after JTA, he too will go down. But this now a 5v5. After the Ice 4 dying here, Destroy already taking back A. Now behind the lines. It's gonna be making a load of trouble here against Arkham. But look at that, Kinsey here already deciding to push onto him, and with Cinnamon down, this is now a tank advantage that they definitely need to make use of. I-Tag here. Gets a bounce there from the back. Fortunately, Paneer here finally able to join the fight as well. Still on full HP. I-Tag, is he gonna go down? Yes, he is. And also, I like tanks here, still very healthy. Cosmic here, also still on 1,000. And Destroy and Kins is still fighting over there around A, just buying time. The Vickers does manage to win the fight though. As the defender here gets picked up. But I think this game is still gonna go to Destroy here. Him and the Vickers getting that A-cap, winning against the Kranwagen that approach him. And the lineup of Arkham, as they just said in the chat, just too slow. It is just a tiny bit too slow. Well, not just a tiny bit, but significantly slower. And with that, Destroy just won that game, basically. Getting that A cap, picking up Kenny there, and just able to give fire support for most of that game. Great rotations all around. And yeah, we're moving on. Tied now to Faust. Whoever wins this here will be in match point situation. As we have Arkham now with Quad Clan, double E5 and an Ice 4. Metro here with triple Ice for one clan only. That might also change. And triple E5 here. The three probably most common seen heavy tanks currently. What else is there to say? I mean, we all of us know these three tanks. They are played the most out of any tournament vehicles, and for a good reason. That's just, there's nothing else to say. Let's just have them go absolutely wild at each other. All we can do here. Let them go at each other's throat. And just see in this slugfest who's gonna win this game. It's all about out surviving your opponent. Let's see. How this game will be turning out, because it's gonna be an important one again, like the Arkham Pincer game that we had earlier when it went to 2-2. That sounds weird. We had then Pincer coming out on top, getting into that match point situation, and then really taking that momentum and using it to win the game afterwards. It's going to be important to see how these two teams against each other are going to be able to handle that. Both C and D capped here. Metro a little bit faster, but Arkham here very aggressive in taking map control. Pushing forward quite hard here. Jody's still very far away. Should try and look into getting closer. As we have Meow Kitty here stuck in the middle. The rest of Arkham all here. But the thing is, Metro now with the upper hand when it comes to the numbers. There's two tanks of Arkham stuck against iTag, and Metro is going to use that numerical advantage here to push in. Because also Kenny isn't exactly there. He just has his gun firing, but the hit points aren't being of use right now. And so far, focus here on Cosmic and ISOL. It's now all about who goes down first here. And it will be Cosmic. But 2 E5's Amarect here for Metro. That is going to be very detrimental. GTA as well lost his Amarect here. And Arkham is now very disjointed here. iTag still alive is going to be picked up soon. He's right in the middle of everyone. Oh, what a good shot here onto that E5, straight into the cupola. And with that, we have a 5v5. 2 E5s without their Amarek. Mind I add you, and also JTA here with 2 crew members missing. Finally relieved of his misery here. But these 2 tanks are going to be absolutely shot to pieces here. As everyone from Metro is targeting them here. Jody not going to be able to escape here. And I Like tanks still on the run. Cosmic here seemingly unfortunate with the package loss. As we have Metro taking over. and are going to be the first ones to 3 points. Defender here goes down. But Meow Kitty not gonna be able to stand for too much longer here. And what a good brawl that was. Realizing that they had more tanks here and then also deciding to push in definitely was the right decision to make here from Metro, especially seeing as how 2 tanks were just in the middle there, hung up with I-Tag, and he survived. Actually, I just saw that J-Tag. He survived for super long there with his eyes for absolute incredible performance, just buying time for the team. And then in the end, it just all came down to focus fire. Yeah, it's J-Tag. I must absolutely apologize. I've been saying I-Tag the entire evening. Hope you can accept it. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, no lineup change here for Metro. And I don't think any changes here for Arkham. So now it's all about, can they increase their performance from last game? Can they get any better? Or is it just going to come down to that? Not sure who I would give it to here. Metro definitely now having that momentum on their side. And I mean, they're up on match point now against Arkham here, who just came from a defeat against Pincer. That must still be rubbing them. Hopefully not too much, because what they need to focus on is right in front of them, and that is to win here, as they have to win 2 in a row. In order to make it work. Cosmic here, very unfortunate there. With the internet issues. And let's see what these teams are gonna be showcasing. JTA here gonna be capping Metro though a lot faster than that due to a more favorable spawn. We're gonna have Kenny here going straight for the corner. Is gonna get there unspotted as well. And even Kinsey here managed to go through. We have again the 2 IS-4s here around the B area. But Metro has quite some attention on A right now. With their E5s there. Trying to make a double cap play potentially. And destroy here now, dropping some hit points already. And here we go. Cap on A has commenced. Meow Kitty now in B to counteract that. And if Arkham were to know that 3 tanks out of the fight, 4 including J-Tag, they'd absolutely push this here. At least I would. But they're not even in a position to do that anyway. Focusing a lot more on this flank here. As the E5s already are rotating back. Jody here might be able to spot one of them. But falls back instead. Not sure if he can still grab them. Meow Kitty now. Starting to get some shots on them. Has to be careful here. Pretty much stuck, as he just says. Can't escape J-Tag there from behind. The Kranwagen's in the front. But Arkham here has been able to bleed quite a bit now on these E5s here, as they did get spotted. Now forced to go into the corner. And Arkham is going along with it. JTA here and I like tanks. They don't know that Doc Center is on their way. And I think what they need to do here is either push the two E5s up top, or look to get some support from somewhere. But with now J-Tag coming from behind, I doubt that that is doable. And Metro has turned it around on these E5s here. Actually, having the advantage now with Jody and Meow Kitty coming in as well. That might change again, but JTA here is gonna go down first. Without a doubt. And now it's all about Focus Fire. Cosmic here also already on the way. As we have Arkham here holding off the other two Kranbangs there, buying a lot of time here. Arkham now with an extra gun on this flank, making the score equal here. 6-6. Isold here is gonna go down pretty soon as well. Bounces there on Jody. Cosmic here should be able to get the clear. Yes, they do indeed. Hit points here are still fairly even, and so are the points. In this now 4v5 situation, the two Kranwagens here finally going down. It took him a very long time here. Defender now joining this mosh pit down here that has been created. The hit points are not favorable anymore. But can they survive for long enough? No, they cannot. J-Tag goes down. They do manage to grab another kill though. And with B in their possession, they are looking to play this on points here. Cosmic in his 1v1 here against Destroy. Gonna be over peaking, and absolutely understandably so. Gets a shot and makes him a one shot. Meow Kitty needs to get the clear. Yes, 950 points. But Metro, they have 3 caps right now. They need to make a kill here on the offender. And it needs to happen quick. Cosmic, no, Jody gets it instead. And they managed to get 1,000. Arkham, super close game. Would have lost that by a nail biter. And what an exciting round that was. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. I am stoked. That is a brilliant performance here from both teams. Super close there. And just crazy to think about how that one rotation turned into an entire graveyard on one flank is beyond me. But with that said, it is the decider, the tiebreaker, that is gonna break one team's heart and is gonna give the other a big chance to fight Pincer in the grand finals tomorrow. The question is just, who will be the loser? And who gets that second chance? Both these teams have been playing Pincer before. Both these teams have lost to Pincer in this middle echelon championship. So both of these teams are looking for their revenge. But what they need to do first is kick out each other. And there's no better setup than this. I'm just expecting the best here, to be honest. We have a lot of heavies again. We have Metro here. Destroy back in that trusty Vickers. Absolute insane player tonight. Very influential in a lot of these games. See if he's going to be able to turn the tide here. Or is Arkham with that last victory on their high right now? is what we have to find out. Full heavy tanks here. Double ice for triple crown, double E5. Versus triple ice for 1 crown and W with, as before mentioned, Vickers from Destroy. Nice typing there from Cosmic as we do move into the last game of the evening. And it has been an absolute joy to watch. So let's finish it off with a banger. We have quite the split here from Arkham. Meow Kitty here takes one, bounces another, is able to get 3 spots because of it though. Sees both Yos and the Vickers. And so far, knowledge advantage here on the side of Arkham. I want to get A, but Destroy is already rotating for that. Gonna get there first, and because the Crown Wagons are moving up from Arkham, there's gonna be no one that is actually able to get the reset. Unless Kinsu here peeks out quite far backwards, but he needs to connect this one as well. Good shot there from Kenny. Kinsu's not able to find the Vickers. Great play here from Destroy. He's gonna get shot by Cosmic though. Takes one. Not sure if he's gonna be able to get a second one in. Yes, he does. Very good shot. ENA already being taken back. Oh, he takes another big punishment here on the Vickers. And see here now, J-Tag gonna nonchalantly grab it whilst no one is looking. But Metro with that. Gonna stay in that cap advantage. But that hit point loss is very tremendous. Panay here spotted as well. Doesn't have a lot of room to breathe anymore. All he's left is with this small area. And if he goes out of that, he is gonna get shot. Metro here is holding back though. No risks need to be taken. As J-Tag here takes 2 shots there from Kenny. You're gonna take a third. No, he will not. But now also Arkham here starting to bleed hit points. Metro here with these ice fours being very brave and peeking now. Currently no one there to spot them. And Meow Kitty here constantly testing the waters, isn't getting spotted by the Yos. Potentially considering for a B play here. Not so sure about that, but Destroy here gets found by Kinsu. Unable to connect it, but he's now present here. And able to stop any further rotations. The question for C is coming. JTA here should be able to jump in and stop that for quite some time. Although he has been spotted. The Ice Force will need to overpeak. Good shot on Destroy there. Paying attention really nicely here. And Metro, now with JTA being here, deciding to make a move. Meow Kitty now moving over as well. He is on his way towards the main fight that will take place around C. And JTA here trying to escape into a direction. Not able to find a proper solution and is gonna go down here very quickly. And with that, Arkham needs to make a move. With 2 Kranbangs isolated here, Cosmic, I think he might have crashed on us actually. That is very unfortunate. As we have Meow Kitty here moving in as well, trying to help out on Panir. And the rest of Arkham trying to hold on. SB now is the attempt, but it's not gonna work. Meow Kitty here in a crossfire. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Cosmic here now back in action. As with Meow here down to his last hit points. Been able to get the clear on him. Now with a 6v5 here. After finally going down. But Arkham in a very bad situation right now. Kinsey here has to drop down, but there's tanks awaiting. Specifically the Yos here takes one as well, straight into the side. And destroy. Still hanging on here with his Vickers. Has not been giving any risks. And with Kinney now dropping this game more and more. Going towards Metro's favor here. I like tanks being the next one to get focused. And with him going down, this game's decided. And I think MVP here definitely is the story of this entire matchup. What a strong performance from both teams. Congratulations for Metro here moving into the grand finals for tomorrow. And commiserations for Arkham. You played a great game. But Metro was just a wall you could not overcome. What is... Honestly, I'm pleased with this. I am very happy with the results. Because at this point in time, I would have wanted either teams to win. They've played fantastically. And I can't complain. And with that, let me just actually check how the championship went. Because that is also already over. And Pramo has beaten R in a also 0-4 fashion. Damn, that's a statement. And I think the lower echelon should have been finished now. Crew getting that victory. And with that being said, it's getting bright outside, as you can see right here. I'm just going to be really quickly checking about the battle pass results. And that would be Ori guessing absolutely on point with the 4-3 prediction for Metro. From the NA server. And with that said, that is a great way to end the stream. I'm very tired. I'm gonna head to bed now. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely had a lot of fun. Feedback is as always appreciated if you have any. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with the Challengers Grand Finals tomorrow. And see you all again next time. Bye bye.